The city of Katowice is the main city of Silesia. Silesia is a region located in southern Poland. It's easy to get to Katowice. The Katowice airport has several international and domestic connections. You may also come to Katowice by car or train. Silesia contributed to European civilization for more than 1,000 years, and its capital, the city of Katowice, is a modern and extensively growing urban center. A number of governmental, cultural, scientific, and sports institutions are located in Katowice and are accompanied by the headquarters of several mining, ironwork, chemical, and other companies.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Cushman, and I live in room 207. I'm in the first of 4 program in the medical school, and this is where I live. This is where I study. Right now I'm studying anatomy, if you want to see the book, and I'm looking at arthritis on the internet. Basically, this is where I sleep and cook. Everything's in one room. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's definitely a good experience. I get to see Europe, and I get to see another culture, and it was a chance for me to learn another language. I already speak Spanish, so now I'm learning Polish. It's a difficult language, but you know, it could be done if you put your mind to it. Basically, it's hard though to learn a language while you're in med school, but you know, I'm glad I'm here, and I wouldn't, you know, I would definitely do it again if I had to choose to do it. I recommend someone else, you know, to come here and learn, and it's definitely a good experience.
Well, in our spare time, we just like listen to the music and go out or something on Friday night to like I see a mall and hang out, and after we come back from the hangout, we'll just go back to whatever we're doing online, browse some internet, and yeah, that's all.
How do you find the Katowice city? Is it interesting?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
It's interesting. The first time we came here, like we didn't know what Poland was like, so going around and finding out everything was interesting.
The city is not only the regional capital, it has its own cultural life, being famous for musical groups, the Silesian Philharmonic, a few theaters, and especially the great university centers. Both inhabitants of Katowice and the thousands of students coming here for education and leisure may be found at a number of clubs, cinemas, cafes, or sports halls, as well as huge shopping centers located within the downtown or in parks surrounding the city, including the famous Regional Park for Culture and Recreation. A few universities and scientific institutions, including the Silesian Library, are located in Katowice. In the city, you may always meet the students who came to Katowice from all regions of Poland and several foreign countries.
My wife and I lived in Taiwan last year, and we like to have an international experience, so it was very attractive for us to live in Europe, and it was close to other cities. We've been to Greece, and we've been to Paris, and we've been to Prague since being here, and that was part of our decision, so we could travel while I study. And also, the campus and the hospital are right next to each other, which is a very big bonus for me. I just live down the street, and many people live in dorms, so you can live in dorms or live on the street, live in a flat or an apartment. So it's very convenient to live here.
Here you can see among the erythrocytes, you can see not very numerous, not as numerous as erythrocytes, but quite numerous dark blue platelets around them. This is characteristic shape. As you can see, they are not very regular.
Well, actually, most of the professors speak English, very good at English at that. The staff is very helpful. Everyone interacts with each other, so it's not hard at all.
Medical University of Silesia is one of the oldest and biggest universities of Katowice. The main campus is located in Legota, the southern part of the city. The university is a significant center for education, research, and healthcare. Since 1948, the university educated more than 20,000 physicians, as well as other healthcare specialists, including pharmacists, dentists, clinical biochemists, rehabilitants, medical technologists, and nurses. Many of them are working abroad, including the United States.
I am Marek Jasiński. I'm associated professor in second department of cardiac surgery and one of the teachers for our fantastic American students, which we have opportunity to have with us for certain time during the academical year. We are very proud of this certainly state-of-the-art environment here for cardiac surgery, because it is giving opportunity not only for contemporary cardiac surgery to be performed, but also for our students. They have opportunity to witness the operation directly here in theater, but also having the transmission of the TV from the cameras, movie cameras, to have it in the seminar room. Because our mission is somehow not only to give a theoretical knowledge about the cardiac surgery, about thoracic surgery and general surgery as a whole, but also to give them opportunity to participate in practical way in surgery. And again, it is giving not only opportunity to achieve some basic surgical skills they are enough happy with, I'm very certain, but also they can see, how complicated and how challenging is surgery nowadays. And I can tell you that on a couple of occasions, I had students who were obligating themselves, to go for very similar, difficult and very hard, but very rewarding job.
Dear students, studying in our university is also offering you a unique opportunity to meet European culture and history. I am personally convinced that studies in our university will not only prepare you for the future medical career, but time spent here will remain a memorable period of your life.
Instruction in English has been provided at the Medical University of Silesia since 1996, and almost 200 of our graduates are working as physicians in the United States, Canada, or other countries.
The dark side of our work, but we have also light that are in good condition.
I'm from Taiwan, and I think studying in the medicine in the Katowice is very nice. And compared to my home country, we get to practice on the patients. Back in my home, we don't get to practice a lot, only on the lectures in the books. But here we can see the real things.